Cake on the mic, cake on the mic, cake on the mic, cake on the mic. People, this the intro. Sacramento, California, born and raised. In Antelope is where I spend most of my days. Talk bad about my team, you must be a clown. This is Keek on the mic, so you know you better bear down. Bear down.
Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Keek on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Like always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you also follow me on all my social media platforms to stay connected with all Keek on the Mic news. So, Bears fans, I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit more about Justin Fields because more talk about Justin Fields is coming up as the season gets closer, which rightfully so. Justin Fields is the most important player on our team and the entire franchise, because if Justin Fields can take that next step and continue to elevate his game, especially as a passer, the Chicago Bears are going to be set up very nicely. So I wanted to talk to you guys about a report that I've been seeing going around social media. And like I said, there's been a lot of talk about Justin Fields, but the report indicates this. NFL team officials around the league are skeptical that Bears QB Justin Fields can be a successful pocket passer. However, a member of the Bears organization told Fowler that Fields is one of the few NFL players that can elevate an entire team. Here's the exact video of Jeremy Fowler of ESPN giving this report on live television. Check this out, Bears fans.
Around the league about Fields as he prepares for year number 3?
Well, Max, that very point you just made about Fields keeping the Bears in games they had no business being in, that exact same point was made by somebody in the organization that I spoke directly to. They said that only certain players in this league have the ability to elevate an entire team. Fields is one of them. Now, there is still some skepticism that exists among some team officials around the league that I've spoken to about his ability to get it done as a pocket passer. Can he be that precision guy that you need from the pocket? Those questions are not going away until he proves otherwise, but the Bears believe he is on the right track, and they believe the upgrades along the offensive line will help him along in a big way.
I mean, like I said, this has been one thing that's been talked about a lot in regards to quarterback Justin Fields is, can he elevate his game as a passer? Can he be that pocket quarterback passer at times? And I remember talking about this a while back, and the new age of quarterbacks, and this is just my personal opinion, you guys don't have to agree with me here, but to me, the new age of quarterbacks doesn't require you to just be a pocket passer anymore, like a full-time pocket passer. The new age of quarterbacks, you're able to roll out, right, and throw on the run. You're able to move around, scramble, do all that stuff, right? And that's the type of game that Justin Fields has, and I'm okay with living with that. I can agree that there are times where you have to be able to sit in the pocket and make the acceptable reads and throw in some darts, right? And a lot of people will say that NFL wide receivers are not always going to be open, but they're going to be open if that makes sense, right? But my big thing about people saying around the league that are skeptical that Justin Fields can't be a pocket passer, right? They're just a little bit skeptical. They want to see him prove it, which I understand. Justin Fields has to elevate as a passer. But my one big thing is this. Let the season play out first. Last season, to me, was an absolute wash. I think Justin Fields, as an overall player, he did elevate. Of course, we need to see him more as a passer. We need to see him elevate that part of his game. But how do you expect Justin Fields to perform well when his offensive line couldn't pass block for anything to save their lives, or if he didn't have the proper weapons on the outside? How did you expect Justin Fields to perform? And that's why when things like this come up, I always refer back to this. Let the season play out. Let Justin Fields prove you wrong. I have the ultimate confidence in the world that Justin Fields will come out and absolutely tear things up. We just talked about the other day on the podcast. We added offensive line help. Darnell Wright, Nate Davis. Two big mammoths of a man. I'm on the right side of the line that are going to help keep Justin Fields upright. You add a true number one wide receiver in DJ Moore. You have Darnell Mooney coming back. You have Chase Claypool, which I think is going to be a good addition, especially after a full offseason working with Justin Fields and learning the offense. And of course, you have tight end Cole Kmet. People seem to forget that Cole Kmet was really heating up. Him and Justin Fields were really starting to heat up at the end of the season. So I'm really excited to see Cole Kmet and Justin Fields work this season. When you add in all those factors, I am so confident in the Chicago Bears offense, and I am so confident in Justin Fields' ability to be that pocket passer we need him to be at times. I don't expect Justin Fields to be a pocket passer every single play, but I do agree that there are times where he does need to be a pocket passer. But like I keep saying, I have the ultimate faith in Justin Fields that he is going to get it done. But that is my one big thing when you keep hearing these reports about people saying, oh, I don't think he can do it. He can't do this. He can't throw. Let the process play out. Let's see what happens with the upgrades we now have on the offensive line, the upgrades that we have out wide, the people that are returning to the football team that he started getting connection with, especially at the end of the year. Let the process play out, and I am so confident that Justin Fields will get the job done. I just wanted to come on here and share this with you guys because this is something that we're going to be hearing a lot until Justin Fields proves otherwise. I'm hoping that he can get the job done. If he doesn't, I guess it is what it is. And I'll take the blunt of the blame. I'll let people attack me here on the podcast that I was wrong. But at the end of the day, I feel like I'm going to be right about Justin Fields. I think he is going to tear the league up this season. I think he is going to be able to elevate his teammates, just like obviously in the video that I showed you guys at the beginning of the podcast. I feel like he is one of those guys that can elevate a team and make everyone around him better. He has an effect on people. He's a true leader. He's been working hard all season long. Now it's time for Justin Fields to come out and prove those doubters wrong. And once he does that, no one will have anything else to say. But I did want to come on here on today on Geek on the Mic and just share this bit of information with you guys because I feel like this was an interesting nugget that I've been seeing on social media the last couple of days. And I just wanted to get your guys' opinion on what you guys were thinking. But Bears fans, it's an exciting week this week. Obviously, the 2023 NFL schedule comes out on Thursday. So super excited to see who the Bears open up with, especially in week 1. When will we play the Green Bay Packers with Aaron Rodgers? That's obviously going to be an exciting matchup. So I'm super excited to see what happens in terms of the schedule release. So looking forward to that. But other than that, Bears fans, make sure you keep hitting that subscribe button and the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. And make sure you share this episode of Geek on the Mic with every single Bears that you know. But other than that, back for all new Bears podcasts right here on Geek on the Mic. Thanks, guys, and bear down.
You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't Geek on the Mic. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't Geek on the Mic. You can go and subscribe